Ford's CEO just made an announcement that has the entire automotive industry stunned, with 6 completely unexpected models arriving by 2027. If you've been disappointed by automakers playing it safe with boring updates and predictable crossovers, Ford just proved they're willing to take the kinds of bold risks that other manufacturers refuse to make. While competitors are rehashing the same tired formulas with minor tweaks, Ford is bringing back legendary nameplates, creating entirely new vehicle categories and building models so unexpected that even industry insiders are questioning if this is real. Number 6. Ford Bronco RTR. Ford is expanding the Bronco family with a variant designed to lure younger buyers into off-road adventures. The 2027 Bronco RTR is arriving with a mission. Ready to rock isn't just marketing talk. This collaboration between Ford and RTR vehicles is targeting Gen Z and millennials with aggressive styling that screams adventure. Under the hood sits a 2.3-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with anti-lag technology. Anyone who's tackled serious trails knows the frustration when turbo lag kills your momentum right when you need power most. You're climbing a rocky section, you lift off the throttle, then need power again, but the turbo has to spool back up. That split-second delay can mean the difference between conquering an obstacle and sliding backward. The anti-lag system keeps boost pressure ready for instant throttle response. The setup borrows the Raptor's 1,000-watt cooling fan to manage temperatures during hard use. Standard equipment includes 33-inch all-terrain tires, a widened track, and a lifted suspension. But the Sasquatch package unlocks serious capability with 35-inch Goodyear Wrangler Territory tires, an electronic locking front differential, and Fox internal bypass dampers from the Haas 3.0 suspension. The exterior features squared-off fenders borrowed from the Heritage Edition, creating a muscular stance. RTR's exclusive 17-inch beadlock-capable wheels come wrapped in hyperlime accents appearing on body decals, grille badges, fender-mounted trail sights, and wheel rings. If lime isn't your style, Ford allows you to delete those accents entirely. Pricing positions the RTR as a more accessible alternative to the $82,000 Raptor. Ford confirms it will start under $52,000, but wait until you see what the company is planning next. Number 5. Ford Rancherro. The Maverick's success has convinced Ford to go even smaller and cheaper. The Rancherro nameplate is returning, but this isn't your grandfather's muscle truck. This new generation focuses on efficiency, compact dimensions, and affordability. The original Coupe Ute body style won't return. Instead, the new Rancherro will feature traditional pickup proportions in an even smaller package than Maverick. Its compact size gives it global appeal. The C2 architecture underpins this truck, the same one supporting Maverick and other compact models. That means extensive parts sharing to reduce costs. A 1.5-liter 3-cylinder engine seems certain for base models, while more expensive variants could adopt a detuned version of Maverick's hybrid system with a 2.5-liter engine producing around 191 horsepower. Interior quality will prioritize function over luxury. Expect heavy use of durable, cost-effective materials throughout the cabin. Here's the reality many buyers face today. The Maverick now approaches $30,000. The average new vehicle transaction price hovers around $48,000. For young families, contractors, or anyone who just needs basic truck capability without the financial burden, current options are increasingly out of reach. By targeting the low $20,000 range, Ford opens truck ownership to buyers currently priced out entirely. Launch timing points to sometime next year. The Rancherro proves Ford is serious about affordable trucks, but that same platform strategy is enabling something even more revolutionary in the electric space. Number 4. Electric midsize truck. Ford's universal EV platform represents a $5 billion investment, creating nearly 4,000 jobs in Kentucky and Michigan. The first product off this platform will be a fully electric midsize pickup launching in 2027. Target pricing sits around $30,000. Size-wise, this truck will match today's Ranger. Ford promises acceleration matching the Mustang EcoBoost's 5.6-second 0 to 60 time, while interior space will exceed the Toyota RAV4. Manufacturing strategy focuses on efficiency. The new production method uses 15% less time, fewer fasteners, and reduced wiring. 3 branches build different components simultaneously before final assembly. Platform, body, and ancillaries come together near the end rather than sequentially. Here's why this matters. Traditional vehicle production creates bottlenecks. One delayed component stalls the entire line. Workers stand idle. Costs accumulate. Those inefficiencies get passed directly to buyers through higher prices. By building components simultaneously, Ford eliminates these choke points. Time reduction translates directly into lower manufacturing costs, which enables that aggressive $30,000 price target. Ford's commitment to affordable electric trucks is impressive, but their strategy for larger family vehicles just took an unexpected turn that nobody saw coming. Number 3. electric three-row SUV. Ford's three-row EV strategy just shifted completely. The originally planned pure electric large SUV has been cancelled. Instead, hybrid technologies will power the next generation of Expedition and Navigator. Anyone who's taken a family road trip understands the anxiety of planning charging stops with restless kids in the back seat. You're coordinating meal times, bathroom breaks, and finding chargers that actually work. That stress doesn't exist with hybrids. The gasoline engine eliminates range concerns entirely. You fill up in 5 minutes at any gas station and keep moving. Hybrid powertrains deliver breakthrough efficiency while maintaining road trip capability that pure EVs can't match. The F-150 Power Boost already proves Ford understands hybrid truck technology. Daily driving happens mostly on electric power. Long trips use the gas engine. What's coming appears more advanced than current systems. Ford specifically mentions new hybrid technologies rather than existing Power Boost units. That suggests improved electric-only range, better efficiency, or enhanced performance. The next Expedition and Navigator will likely debut these systems first. Ford's betting big on hybrids for families, but they're also bringing back a nameplate that most people thought was dead forever. Number 2. Ford Taurus. The Taurus is returning to North America after years of absence. Ford never stopped building this sedan. Middle Eastern markets have been buying it all along. That's the exact model coming stateside. Introduced 2 years ago for those markets, the current generation remains fresh enough to compete. The wheelbase stretches notably longer than the previous US spec Taurus. Shorter overhangs create better proportions and a sleeker appearance, while the fastback rear end draws clear inspiration from Mustang design language. Some modifications will likely arrive for American taste. Expect redesigned headlights, updated grille, and restyled bumpers, but the interior should remain unchanged. The cabin features a massive panel spanning almost the entire dashboard. A 13.2-inch gauge cluster pairs with a 13.2-inch infotainment screen. The center console retains physical controls for the gear selector, electric parking brake, and drive mode buttons. Consider what this return actually means. For years, buyers who preferred sedan driving dynamics over SUV bulk had nowhere to turn in Ford's lineup. You wanted something comfortable for highway commutes, fuel-efficient, easy to park, but Ford kept pushing you toward escapes and explorers. The Taurus fills that gap. Base versions will likely land between $25,000 and $30,000. Bringing back the Taurus shows Ford is willing to revive classics, but the number one announcement takes that philosophy to an extreme nobody anticipated. Number 1. Ford Mustang Raptor. Ford is raptorizing the Mustang. An off-road variant of the legendary pony is coming soon, and it represents the most unexpected addition to Ford's lineup. Power comes from a 500-horsepower, 5.0-liter V8. That's the engine Bronco enthusiasts have been requesting for years. No manual transmission will be offered. A 10-speed automatic routes torque through an electronically controlled center differential to all 4 wheels. Suspension hardware includes Fox Live valve dampers to cushion landings during aggressive off-road driving. Bespoke components and elongated springs provide a 2-inch lift. Extensive underbody protection shields vital components from trail damage. All-terrain tires will fill the cladding-protected fenders. Think about the typical weekend warrior dilemma. You want a sports car for spirited drives on twisty roads. You also want off-road capability for camping trips and trail exploration. Traditionally, that meant owning 2 vehicles or making serious compromises. A sports car can't handle trails. An off-road truck doesn't deliver engaging on-road dynamics. The Mustang Raptor solves this by combining both capabilities in one package. Initial pricing estimates put the base Mustang Raptor around $90,000. A supercharged Raptor R variant will follow later with over 700 horsepower from a 5.2-liter V8. That model will approach $110,000. Ford is creating an entirely new category. Off-road sports cars don't exist in the mainstream market. Porsche's 911 Dakar and Lamborghini's Huracan Sterrato prove the concept works at exotic price points. The Mustang Raptor brings that capability to a more accessible level. Ford's 2027 lineup represents the boldest product strategy we've seen from Detroit in decades. An off-road Mustang that rewrites sports car rules. A $20,000 Rancherro targeting buyers completely priced out of the truck market. A $30,000 electric midsize pickup that could demolish the competition. Hybrid 3-row SUV solving the EV range anxiety problem. The Taurus returning to challenge Japanese sedan dominance, and the Bronco RTR bringing Raptor-level capability at accessible pricing. While other automakers are canceling models and consolidating lineups, Ford is expanding into territories nobody expected them to enter. But it's not like Ford is the only one making bold moves. Mazda is bringing 5 new models for the next year, which you can check out in our next video, with some of them dividing the automotive community right down the middle. While part of the crowd is eagerly waiting to see these cars on the road, others are not happy with the way things are going, especially with revivals of some of the brand's most iconic nameplates.